You are desperate. And that is exactly why you are empty. Think about it. Every frantic text you've sent chasing a response. Every obsessive refresh of an email that never came. Every time you wanted something so badly. Feeling the wanting in your chest. Like a stone. And still got nothing. Desperation doesn't attract. It repels. This is not a motivation speech. It's not about grinding harder or believing in yourself a little more. The Stoics understood something that most people still haven't grasped. That the architecture of your mind determines the outcome of your life. Not your effort alone, not your talent, your thinking. Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire in human history while battling illness, betrayal, and grief. He didn't win because he wanted it more. He won because he thought differently. 6 rules, not hacks, not shortcuts. Rules, the kind that rewire how you see, how you want, and how you move through the world. Strip the delusion. Internalize the goal. Use the obstacle. Anticipate the fall. Embrace the end. Build the fortress inside. You've been acting like a beggar. It's time to think like an emperor. If you're done chasing and ready to think like an emperor, drop emperor in the comments. Let's see who's serious. Rule 1. Strip the glamour. Here's the first uncomfortable truth. You don't actually know what you want. You think you do. But what you're really chasing isn't the thing itself. It's the idea of the thing, the story you've built around it. The version of yourself you imagine you'll become. Once you have it, you're not chasing the goal. You're chasing a feeling you've projected onto the goal. The Stoics had a name for this distortion. They called it false glamour. The way our imagination coats an object of desire in a light that it doesn't actually possess. You see the relationship and picture, romance, security being chosen. You see the money and picture freedom, respect, arrival. You see the status and picture peace. But here's what stripping the glamour forces you to do. It makes you look at the thing itself. Raw and unadorned. Marcus Aurelius wrote about this directly. He described looking at roasted meat not as a delicacy, but as the mere physical form of a creature. Wine is fermented grape juice. A beautiful person as their fundamental physical form.
Not to be morbid, but to see clearly.
When you stop seeing things through your own projection, something remarkable happens. The desperation fades. The frantic energy quiets. In that quiet, you can finally ask the right question. Do I actually want this? Or have I convinced myself having it will fix something broken inside me? Most people never ask that question. They just keep running. The Stoic approach doesn't tell you to stop wanting things. It tells you to want them honestly. Understand what they are and what they will give you and what they genuinely cannot. Because a desire built on illusion is fragile. It shatters the moment reality shows up. But a desire built on clarity, understanding what you're pursuing and why. That desire has traction. It doesn't spiral. It doesn't consume you. It guides you. Strip the glamour. See the thing as it is. Then decide if you still want it. If you do, you're ready to pursue it in a way that works. Rule 2. Internalize your goals. Epictetus was a slave. He owned nothing. Not his time, not his body, not his freedom. Yet he became one of the most liberated human beings who ever lived. How? He understood one thing with absolute precision. There are things within your control.
And things that are not. The moment you stop fighting that line,
the moment you accept it completely, everything changes. Most people set goals the wrong way. They say, I want the promotion. I want her to love me back. I want this business to succeed. Every single one of those goals is an outcome. And outcomes are never fully in your control. Other people's decisions are involved. Luck is involved. The timing is crucial. When you anchor your whole sense of progress and self-worth to something you cannot fully control. I want this business to succeed. Every single one of those goals is an outcome. Internalizing your goals means rewriting them. Not I want the promotion, but I want to prepare with excellence, communicate my value clearly, and perform at the highest level I'm capable of. Not I want her to love me back, but I want to show up as the best version of myself, honestly and without desperation. You control the inputs, you release the outputs. This is not passivity, this is precision. When your goal is internal, anchored to effort and process, you become immune to failure anxiety. Failure in the traditional sense no longer applies. You either executed your process or you didn't.
The external result is information, not verdict.
It tells you what to adjust, not who you are. This shift is quietly revolutionary. The person who internalizes their goals doesn't need the outcome to feel successful. They simply keep executing, and paradoxically, almost unfailingly, they get better results.
Because they're not leaking energy into worry, they're not paralyzed by what might go wrong.
They're just doing the work. Epictetus couldn't free his body, but he freed his mind completely.
That freedom is available to you right now. Rule 3. Transform every obstacle. Something will go wrong today, last week, and next month. In a way you can't predict right now. That's not pessimism. That's just life. The question isn't whether obstacles will come. They will. The question is what they mean when they arrive. And that meaning is entirely yours to assign. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This isn't a motivational poster. It's how he governed through plague, through war. Through the betrayal of people he trusted. Every disruption became material. Every setback became instruction. The Stoics called the complete embrace of this idea amor fati, a Latin phrase meaning fated love. Not just acceptance, not just tolerance, but love. The radical notion that everything that happens to you, including heartbreaks and financial losses, damage your reputation or derail your plans, is exactly the raw material you need to become who you're supposed to be. Most people push back. Loving your obstacle sounds insane when you're inside one.
When the relationship ends, when the business collapses,
When the person you trusted walks away. It doesn't feel like material, it feels like destruction. But think about the people you most admire. The ones who seem unbreakable, whose success feels earned and real, almost without exception. Their resilience was forged in something hard. Their clarity came from confusion. Their strength came from being broken and choosing to rebuild differently. Setbacks are not interruptions to your story. They are your story. The Stoic practice. In difficulty, ask, what is this teaching me? What is this making possible that wasn't possible before? What version of me is being built right now? If I use this instead of being destroyed by it? That question is rocket fuel. You don't have to be grateful for pain immediately.